Assalamu alaikum, dear audience. As a human being, we all have to go through tough times. We all have to face problems and difficulties in our lives. And sometimes we have to face, family problems. There can be some business issues as well. But most of the practitioners, they think they relate these minor familial or business issues with severe black magic. So I want to ask you, Mr. Gulfam, are there any symptoms which tell us, which indicate that these symptoms, these indicate the severe black magic? Are there any symptoms? Can we identify that this person is affected by black magic or any other spiritual issues?
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. So, Mr. Salman, it is a reality that all the spiritual practitioners, most of them, they do not encourage and they do not increase or encourage that you are not affected by severe kind of magic. It's a mild issue, it's a simple issue, and with the recitation of Holy Quran, you will recover and you will heal your problem. But they relate different little petty issues, as you said, business issues, trivial family matters. They relate these things to severe magic. So as you know, there are different kinds of different stages in every disease. So magic is also a disease, and magic also has different stages. And sometimes magic is on initial stage, sometimes it's on middle stage, and sometimes it's severe kind of magic. So definitely there are some symptoms with which we can identify and we can recognize that this person is affected by severe kind of magic. So the first symptom is that the person who is affected by severe kind of magic, when he intends to go to a practitioner, when he or she intends to go to a spiritual healer, and he or she starts crying. So this is severe kind of magic. She wants to go to a spiritual practitioner, he or she wants to go to a spiritual healer, and when they want to go and when they decide to go, they fall unconscious and they feel fear and they feel burden on their heart. And they think that as they are gonna commit something big
Right at the time of appointment with the practitioner.
Yes. Where for example, if they have taken appointment, online appointment, so when the time of appointment will come, so they will feel fear as something big gonna happen for them. So that is a severe kind of magic. It's a symptom that the person has been affected by severe kind of magic. And I tell you one thing, let me narrate you an incident. A woman along with her husband, she came to us for ruqya, and we were sitting in mosque. So when she entered mosque, she started crying, and she asked her husband, please let me go out of here, I can't stay here. As you know, mosque is Allah Almighty's home, and mosques are the most peaceful places in the earth. Mosques are the gardens of paradise. But the person who is affected by a severe kind of magic, he or she will not feel peace here in the mosque and near the spiritual healer, and he or she wants to go away from mosque and from spiritual healer. So this is the severe kind of magic. So it can be jinn possession too, as the person affected by jinn possession or magic, she does not want to go to spiritual healer. So as you know, Holy Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said, when prayer call is done, shayateen, they run away from mosque. So what is this? So they cannot bear spiritual things. So the person who is affected by magic, the person who has jinn possession, he also cannot bear these spiritual things. And the second symptom is that when the person listens to the Holy Quran for ruqya, he cannot hear it properly. As let me quote you another incident. A woman, she was offering prayer in Khana Kaaba. She was offering prayer in Haram. She was offering prayer behind Imam Kaaba. And she said, when I was offering prayer, so I felt that I must run away from here. Offering prayer was not a bearable thing for me, and circumambulation became a difficult thing for me. So this is fear kind of magic. So if you are listening to the Holy Quran in a casual way, so then you can listen it. So but if the person who is affected by severe kind of magic, but if he listens it for ruqya, for treatment of spiritual issues, then the thing become unbearable for him.
It will become problematic.
Yeah,
for
it
that
will.
person.
It will become problematic for him, and he will feel that as when he listens to the Holy Quran, as somebody is hitting him with sticks, and the whole body will getting panic. The whole body will get panic after listening to the Holy Quran. And there is another symptom, and there the third symptom. So these are the three symptoms of severe kind of magic. So the third symptom is that when the person who is affected by severe kind of magic, when he listens to the Holy Quran, he will feel nausea, and sometimes he starts vomiting, and sometimes blood vomit. So it can be fed magic, sahrul maqul, or it can be sahrul mashroob. So the person who has been fed magic, or who has been drunk magic, so it can be his condition that when he listens to the Holy Quran, he will start vomiting, and he will feel that as something dirty and something shit, and some shit is coming out of my body, and he will feel smell in his blood. So these are the three symptoms that indicate that the person he is affected by severe kind of magic. And the first symptom is that the person, when he decides to go to a spiritual healer, he will fall unconscious. And the second symptom is that he cannot listens to the Holy Quran peacefully. And the third symptom is that when he listens to the recitation of Holy Quran, he will start vomiting. So these are the three symptoms that indicate that the person is affected by the severe kind of magic.
I hope it helped our audience a great deal. Thank you so very much, Mr. Gulfam, for your time. Thank you so very much for watching this video.